Right. Yeah, this how to go about the updating of the app. So we'll actually be making use of the website. The website we'll be making use of is called Social Creator. So for you to search it on Google anywhere, search inputs socialcreator.com. So when you do that, then you'll be able to see it. Then after the same, then you log in and put the login details and login. After you log in, then it gives you this option, which is the option already, which was already created, which is both ebook and then the microeconomics and then the board micro. The board micro is the option for the macroeconomics and then the political analyst. So now how to go about the updating. So we go straight to the one we want to update, the side we want to work on. If we want to work on the microeconomic side, this microeconomic section, we click on the microeconomic section. Then if we want to work on the macroeconomic section, we click on the board micro. Then if you want to work on the political analyst, click on the political analyst. But here currently now, for the sake of this video, we'll be making use of the board ebook, which is the normal about us page. So I already clicked it, then it's loading. Yeah, so we have the general info, then the section, the send message, and then the status and the stats for us to check the stats of how far the views is moving. So but here we're moving the place we'll be making use of is the section. So you click on the section, then as you can see for the section it contains about us. So you click on this pencil icon. Okay, let me zoom. This pencil icon, that's where you click on. So after clicking on the pencil icon, then you can now go ahead and do the normal editing we want to do. But now the editing we have to do, as you can see, the section title is what about us. Then these are the rows available in the app. The first one, the second one. Okay, that's the view. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the section available in the app, the section available in the app, which are the rows available in the app. We have the first one here at the top, then followed by this. Those are the rows available. This, and that. So those are the rows available. So for us to cancel anyone, whenever we want to cancel any of the rows, we click on this cancel icon, which is the red icon there, the red symbol there. So that's whenever you click on any of the red symbol, then it will cancel any of the section, any of the row we want to cancel. But here we are not cancelling anything, we want to edit. So you click on the T icon, which is for text. T. When you click it, then it's already edited. We have already edited, which is the title and then the text. The title is board ebook. Just click on any way you want to work and then you input anything whatsoever you want to input. So here we already have board ebook as the title and then the text, which is improvement and promotion of virtual learning. Then the top line, do we want to include any top line? If yes, click on the top line, then you select yes. If we did not want, then you click on it and select no. Then the bottom line, do we want to include the bottom line? Yes or no? Then the left line, like it's actually based on us how far we want to make our app to view, like the view we want to give our app. So we want to edit it ourselves. Then you click on save. Then click on back again. So click on the next section you want to work. So I think we should be working on we have already done with the first section, then we should move into the second section. So click on this. So this one is coding aspect. Alright, so let's clear this one off, clear it off, because that's what actually come with the template. Clear it off and then input this. The title, just mind you should have know the title you want to use. Okay, let's use board ebook, still board ebook as title. Then the text you want to input, I already copy one text I want to use, then I paste. Do we want to include the text line? Yes or no? No. The bottom line? No. Then the line round corner, I should leave it to 11 or something. Then the border, you want to include any border? Let's try it. Yes. Then animation, then the size, you want to include how far did you want it to be? Let me just pick medium. Let's use medium now to view it. Then where do you want our this thing to be? Is it left corner or the center or the right? So let's select center. Then based on you can just play around it, then you save. And after saving, we can now view it, we can view it to this icon that shows here, that shows the red under start. The icon under start, just click it, then it will go for the viewing to view how the page will look like. For us to have the view of it, as you can see, board ebook, which is the first one, which is board ebook, improvement and promotion of virtual learning. Then Kazem Bolu Ridwan is a bona fide economic student of University of Abuja. It can get access tutorially simplified and then amplified self-tutorial, thereby blah blah blah. So that's it. Then we have two options left again, which we haven't touched, which is the one that shows the HTML5 and then the design. So if we didn't have anything to insert here, we can easily remove it. So click on back and go back to the section. Already loading. Right, so we'll click on the section, go back to the section, then that pencil icon to edit. Then we're already done with the two sides. Then we have to remove the remaining two sections, which is the design section and the HTML. So how to go about the removing? You have to click on the star icon, remove, asks you for the confirmation, are you sure? Then you click on yes, you are sure. Then you want to remove the second one as well, the second star again, the second star, click on it, then you let it remove. So that's it. Then you click on you click on save. So now let's view it. Let's view what you remove. As you can see, the two rows have been removed, and it shows our team direct. Is our team Ludwan Bolu as the director, then the consultant, the two consultants available, and then the designer, which happens to be person doing this video. Okay, then our location as well. Then I think that's that for that. Okay, now in the case of adding a new row, possible you want to add another row to it, like another field to it, so we can still make use of that. Then go back to the section, go back to the section, the about us. Then you can see a new row here. You can even read the tip available here. Page is composed of item rows. Each row can contain the maximum of 12 items. As you can see, use the plus icon to add item. Use icon the greater than then the left, the greater and then the less than icon to expand the item space. You can short row dragging them with mouse. Like in case you are using phone, not using system, then you can place your hand on it to drag it to go by the dragging. And now let's say you want to create a new row, just click on this new row, and then you choose the type of row you want to select, you want to create. Is it image from URL? image from file, the video, is it audio, is it map, is it image slides show, is it button, is it drop section, text, table, tab, paste. If we want to insert table, we can easily make use of the table, but here we are using text. So click on the text one, then you click on create. Then you import the title, then you write your text, you do all the settings you want to do. So that's how to go about it. Then you save, but now we are not adding anything again, so I click on back. So back. Then if possible we already have the table we need, then we want to we just want to have a copy of that same table again. We can easily make use of the copy icon. As you can see, this is the copy icon. This copy, the one that's the two let's say the two bar beside the star icon, just click on it, copy, to give you item has been copied. Now you can create a new element and select paste. Okay, we have already copied the item. Then you click on new row, then click on choose, then you scroll down, then you click on paste copy item, then you click on create, then you place it in whatsoever place you want to paste it. So that's how to go about the editing and then the inputting. Okay, so now let's go back to the next section, which is the main work we'll be doing here. Alright, so let's use the microeconomics as an example now. Microeconomics, open, already loading, then you click on the section. So as you can see, microeconomics, we have many sections there. We have what is microeconomics, then production possibility curve, PPC, then we have consumer equilibrium, utility analysis, then we have utility and its measurement, total and marginal utilities, relationship between total utilities and marginal utilities, and then law of diminishing marginal utilities, consumer equilibrium and its absorption, consumer equilibrium indifference curve analysis, then the theory of demand, the price elasticity of demand, production function and return to a function, then concepts of cost, and then the concept of revenue, producer equilibrium, then theories of supply, form of market, and then market equilibrium under perfect competition. So now we select the particular section we want to work on. Let's say we want to work on what is microeconomics. So you click on the pencil icon, then it's open. Remember, mind you, this is the font we are having. Let's check the font we are having before. The actual font we are having. Okay, so there is it, the ocean travel, then blah blah blah, then the length. Right, let's go back to the normal page. Okay, the section. Then what is microeconomics? Click on it. Then we if what you want to input did not include anything related to image. Okay, let's say it has image. Then we click on the camera icon. We click on the camera icon. Then you choose the file. Click on choose file, and then take you to your gallery. It asks for the option for you to select. If possible, you just want to snap it, or you want to have a record of it, or you want to select it from your file. You click on document, select from your file. Then after that, you confirm it. Then it will reflect. Then you have a title, description title for it. Then the description text. You have anyone you want to use. Then shows element. Any place you want to shows the word. Any place you want the word to show, the titles, and then description. If possible, you want to show under the head, under the image, or below the image, above the image, any of the two. Okay, so that's how to give other side. Then you click on back again. Let's move to the another page. Alright, now let's say the second page now is the text. Okay, the ocean title is already what is input there as the title. Okay, now let's say we want to make it microeconomics. Alright, microeconomics. Then the text, it is the main thing the main thing that the readers or the users will be reading. So what is micro? We can now say what is sorry, what is microeconomics, full stop. So you can now move to another page, then you write the definition of microeconomics. After that, then you can now move, possibly you want to full stop. Okay, we now want to move to what the other section, possibly another section, which, let's say, importance of microeconomics, possibly is a sub unit, is a unit under the section microeconomics. Okay, let's say importance of microeconomics. The importance of microeconomics, you can now write it based on your own interest. Then another place, another unit again, possible benefit of microeconomics and the likes. So just make sure you include space before you move to the next place, next section, next unit. Right now, so they want to add any line to it, then anyhow we want it to fit, then the round corner, and then the size. Please, let's be sure of the size we'll be choosing. Let's be sure of the size we'll be choosing for the text. That small, that extra large, extra big, that very big, that medium. But I think it's advisable to go for medium. But anyhow you feel after you done with the writing, then anyhow you picture it, you can just select anyone. Remember, after save, okay, let me save this one. After save, you can easily make use of this icon under statistic to check right. Now this is what we try. The trash we input, then the microeconomics. So this is the trash we input, then okay. Now, so whenever we want to insert any other rows again, and if possible we are not okay with the current theme available there, we can easily change it. That one is sure. Then the third one, clear all this trash, and then what? Make use of the one you want to use. The units, you can open a new row for each unit. The first row can contain the definition of microeconomics, if possible, then the importance of microeconomics. Then you now want to move to the benefit of microeconomics. You can come here to open a new row for it. At least remember, I said that a page is composed of item rows. Each row can contain a maximum of 12 items. So this is one item each. So each row can contain the maximum of 12 rows. Just calculate everything you'll be doing, that everything should not be more than 12 items. Then to add a new row, I've already said this earlier. Okay, then now let's say we want to insert a table. This example of a table now. This is a table. Mean you want to do with anything. That's economics. Now we base on table most time. So you want to insert table, just insert the table, and then you Then if you want to insert a fresh table, you can make use of new row. Then you choose table here. Then you click on create. Then this is the table created. You input or whatsoever you want to input. Then first row is header. If you want to insert the header here, then you see click yes. Then on the likes. So that's actually about the editing. The same principle applies to the other one as well. Same principle applies to the other one. Then after done, you click on this to view the app, to view it before you go ahead and open the application. Then any editing you do, any side you edit, any section you edit will automatically reflect inside the application. So that's how it go. Please go where to subscribe, and then subscribe to the channel. Just in the subscription button to subscribe, and then possibly you can turn on the notification so as to get more updates as time goes on. Then if you will not be the only one to be updating, if it happens that you will not be the only one updating the app, then you can easily share the tutorial link to them for them to watch the video, to have access to everything so as to watch. Then if there's any question, then you are free to inbox me anytime to ask the question. Remember to hit the subscription button below.